Offshore shell companies have one main purpose: to create anonymity. This secrecy can be a good business practice or a very illegal one. Clever crooks can create a chain of offshore companies or foundation to hide and even legitimize dirty money. Think of it like those Russian nesting dolls. One company controls another company, which controls a third, and so on. It's like that doll that hides one within another, and still another, and yet another. It takes determination to see what's inside. And there is always a final question. Whose money is hidden inside? It may be concealed so well that it's impossible to know. The money maze of offshore or shell companies can snake through remote places like the Seychelles Islands, Samoa, the United Arab Emirates, and even the state of Wyoming. A determined investigator might find the names of a company's officers, but not the people who really own the money inside it. Let's take a closer look. A law firm in Panama creates a company, say Hide Money Limited, for a fee. For another fee, the firm will offer its own clerks as president, secretary, and treasurer of Hide Money Limited. Those employees, called nominee directors, do what they're told by the real owners or their representatives. They can set up bank accounts and buy real estate. Hide Money Limited can control a second company registered halfway around the world, say Double Trouble Limited. Double Trouble may in turn own Gotcha Enterprises. Millions of dollars can flow through all the corporations, putting distance between the real owner and his or her money. Now back to the legitimate uses for offshore companies. A big corporation might want to buy land without letting the sellers know its identity because it fears the price might be inflated. But we know, from recently leaked documents, that offshore companies provide cover for dictators, corrupt politicians, financial schemers, and tax evaders. That's bad news for tax collectors and law enforcement who have pleaded for transparency and changes to offshores and haven't won the battle yet.